Okay, Phil Davison here for the 1959 Guitar Company, and here is the accumulator. And you either love the look of this guitar or you hate it. If you hate it, don't buy it. So, I'm not going to comment on the look of the guitar because you can see how she looks. She looks interesting. She's a little on the heavy side, about as heavy as a typical bass, 4 kilograms. That's mainly probably due to this ultra heavy duty stainless steel scratch plate here. But she plays well, she balances nicely. You could fit a strap like so, and she fits really well there. Probably what's interesting though is how does she sound? So I've got her running through a valve amp, everything's set straight up, so she's trying to be as neutral as possible with the amplifier, so you're hearing the guitar sound. She has this switch here, the silent sound switch. So at the moment, that's set onto sound, and what you're hearing is the Stratocaster sound. So we have a conventional Stratocaster set of pickups plus a humbucker, and you'll see how this all fits together. So this is with the Stratocaster sound. That's the front pickup, just the front pickup of the Strat. Let's move it back one position, so now it's these two pickups. There's that nasally out of phase sound. The middle pickup, just the middle pickup by itself, that one. Position between those two. You get that out of phase sound. Back pickup, just that one there. Just the back pickups. There's your Strat sounds. That's what it sounds like when it's being a Strat. Then I'm going to take this switch all the way up, and now it's just the humbucker. It's a much fatter sound, especially straight after the Stratocaster sound. It's a really big, chunky sound. So you could solo on the Strat sound and pull that one up to get the big fat rhythm sound. It's not very bright, but it's a nice complement to the Strat sound. Now where it gets interesting is when we put that in the middle position, and now what we're hearing is both the Strat and the humbucker. Now this doesn't work the way you would think. You'd think that it'd just be a merging of the sounds, but a humbucker and a single coil, they don't just fit together, they interfere with each other, so it's kind of out of phasey is the sound you get. So this is the humbucker plus the back pickup. It's a really thin sound. It's like a really, really back pickup. I Now that sort of sound would be really good if you ran that through a distortion pedal and a compressor, boosted the level way up, you get a really cutting, thin sound, or it might work really nicely in a funk setting. Let's move it now. We've got all those three pickups. It's quite a you've lost a lot of energy in the sound. You'd want to boost it somehow, or maybe it's just good for that. Lost all its bottom end. I don't know if that's not the most useful sound, but that's what it is. Now that's the middle pickup and the humbucker. So the interference means you've got like the middle pickup sound of the Strat without its bottom end. This is like cutting the bottom end off it. Yeah, this is these two pickups plus the humbucker. Now that's quite a nice sound. So that's quite a nice sort of... I like that one. I like that sound. Yeah, just the front pickup and the humbucker. It's quite a nice nasal sound there. Now, of course, all of that can be combined with a tone control, which I just left on full, but just take that down around about halfway. So as you see, there are lots of potentials here. So she's a weird guitar. You've got two guitars in one, if you like. You've got the Stratocaster sound, works quite nicely, fits with the look. Then you've got the humbucker, bigger, fatter, sounds a little bit dull compared to the Strat sound. And then the two of them together gives you an array of weird, out-of-phase sounds. So if you like the sounds that you get on positions 2 and 4 of a Strat, well, this is kind of like that plus more. I particularly like the combination of the front pickup and the humbucker and the back pickup. Those ones work quite nicely. It's got 11 different pickup combinations. You're not going to use them all, but some of them are real good. So that's the accumulator. That's how she looks. That's how she sounds. Not everybody's cup of tea, I don't expect, but, you know, this is the way she is.